WCTV Pinpoint Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning, everybody. We start off our Monday. A lot of temperatures in the middle and upper 60s. Got a couple of spots a little cooler than that. A little more variety with the temperatures this morning. It's going to warm up into the middle and upper 80s today. I think maybe we keep it safe from 90 for one more day, but over the next 2 or 3, 90s back in play. And over the next couple of nights and early mornings, we're likely going to see those temperatures inch up a little higher in the 60s too. So that little wave of cooler and drier was so nice. It'll slowly start to moderate, get back to a little bit more seasonable, which is a little warmer than it's been the past couple of days. Not much going on across the southeast. It's a couple of sprinkles south of Louisiana. We'll see if any of that moisture can make it our way. I think we are going to notice this air mass moderating a little bit. And that's the fancy way of saying we'll start to cook up a few more clouds, bring in a little bit more humidity, and we'll notice those temperatures changing a little bit too. Nice to still see a 61 for us this morning in Valdosta. We're at 63 in Thomasville. We're at 67 in Tallahassee. A pretty nice start again. How about 59 at Blakely? But there's a 72 at Apalachicola. We're at 67 at Perry. We're at 62 at Camilla. We're at 64 at Quincy. We're at 64 in Madison. If there's going to be a bit of a breeze today, it's going to have more of an east fetch to it, and that's going to come around an area of higher pressure. What that will do is bring in some of that Atlantic moisture. And not only do we have a variety in the temperatures, we've got a variety in those dew points. It's how we measure how much moisture is in the air. Dew points in the mid 60s and up start to get a little bit more noticeable, a little bit more of that ick in the air. And I think that's where it's going to be for the next few days. Not the same kind of humidity we had for most of September, but not as dry as it's been the past several days. Higher pressure is our big weather player. That's why all those yellow arrows are spinning that way, and they'll continue to spin clockwise around that big bubble of high pressure. That'll be our big weather player for the next few days, and that's likely going to keep our rain chances real small, but not zero. So maybe we do start to pick up a few isolated sprinkles here and there. That's what Futurecast is going to show us, the chance for a few sprinkles, but most of us are going to stay dry. Most of us are going to have decent amounts of sunshine. It's going to be a nice couple of days, just maybe not as nice as these past couple of days have been, but of course not. These past couple of days have been some primo stuff. On the Atlantic, what we've got is Hurricane Sam. Winds at 130 miles per hour. Now it's drifting northwest, going to drift a little bit more north. As it does, it should get a little bit weaker. I don't think it's going to get to the Caribbean. I don't think it's going to be a problem for the United States. Could be an issue for Bermuda by the weekend. Plenty of time to watch and see what that one does. Winds on the Gulf today, southeast 5 to 15, seas 1 to 3 feet. We're wrapping up the high tides before 7. 60s and 70s. Let's call it comfortable still. Sun doesn't come up to almost 7:30. Let's go upper 80s for daytime highs today. Those rain chances like 10% today and tonight. I'm not expecting very many showers. I do think it'll be a little warmer and more humid. And over the next few days, 90 starts to get more and more in play. So the afternoons are going to be a little toasty still.